You showed up because you were willing to do the work to figure out if this is your daughter so that maybe you could start to heal. And you're letting this relationship you have with somebody you met when you were 15 affect another generation. I can already hear from your story that you had trauma and pain. You were 15, went into jail or in jail when you were 16 or 17, whatever the timeline is. And then you stayed in jail, which means that there were some issues.
I didn't stay in jail. I got better. I became,
yeah, I'm not dogging you right now. What I'm saying right now is that you had a history of not having people there for you, not having support. That's the only reason a young man ends up in those situations.
Well, I ended up in those situations because I grew up without a father.
You just repeated what I said. I said you were 16 years old with no support. I heard it.
How'd you know that?
Because I can see the way you're acting. I'm trained in this. But this is what gets me, is that this is why this is not entertaining to me. It's because at the end of the day, the same hurt you received, the same hurt she received, all of y'all doing is putting this on a little girl who doesn't deserve this.
All I was trying to do...
I want to know to you is when you were 17.
All I wanted... listen. All I wanted to do is be there for all my kids, and I'm there for every single last one of my kids and take care of every single last one of my kids. Me and my daughter being inconsistent, it's only because of the family member that they grew up in the household with in Kiana. Them arguments has caused me to pause because she kept my daughter away from me plenty of times, Karamo.
Here, listen. Because I understand what you're saying, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what relationship you have with her. You're making the choice to engage. You're making the choice to be disrespectful. You're making the choice when you're hurt to disrespect your potential daughter. You're making those choices. And every time you get upset, every time you get heated, every time you feel like you're being challenged, that comes from that pain that you had as a little boy, you then lash out. And I think one of the things that I want to talk to you about later after we get to this is helping you to understand that you're better than lashing out. You're better than that. You said you don't want to be your father, then you have to start acting in different ways.
What I do know is that
And that's the truth.
Which is true.
I think you're better than that. All right, welcome back, everyone. Before we get to the DNA results, I want to bring Kiara and her mom, Kiana, back out. Welcome them back to the stage.
I'm sorry for walking off. I had to.
I got it. Why did you feel like you needed to walk off?
Because I know myself with him. He's very, very rude, very ignorant, disrespectful, and I don't got time for that.
Both of y'all were kids that had to grow up fast.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, y'all didn't get all the life skills and tools you needed. And y'all have been in defense mode. Y'all have been in modes where y'all are trying to do your best, but making bad decisions. At the end of the day, your daughter wants to know if you're the father. You said go find your real father.
It's my daughter regardless.
Here goes the results.
You scared, huh?
No,
take a
not
seat,
at all.
take a seat, take a seat.
Not at all.
No.
I'm not.
And when
hey!
Woo! Can I have that?
She mine? Yeah, she mine? Yeah.
Can I have apology, please?
Not to you.
Why?
But I will apologize to you. I'm so sorry if I brought you any type of pain before today about even mentioning stuff like this in the text messages and stuff like this. I swear to God, like, I'm so sorry, daughter. Like, I always knew you was mine anyway.
I'm sorry.
Yes. That's what I want. This is exactly what I want right here.
I'm sorry.
Can I have this, please? That's all I wanted.
I'm sorry.
And I love you so much, and I don't want you to think that I don't. I swear to God, I love you so much. I'm sorry about lashing out times. I will get better. I promise. I promise.
So, you all need this healing.
I love you. I love you too.
This is what I'm going to offer to you as a family. If you both truly want to stop the chaotic co-parenting, I'm going to offer both of you anger management so that you can learn the skills to be able to communicate better when you're with each other, so that way you stop shooting bullets at your daughter that's going to hurt her for the rest of her life.
I apologize to you, too.
So I'm going to ask y'all,
Not no hug, but can I get a handshake?
I'm gonna ask y'all right now. Hold on, right now. 1 second, 1 second. I'm gonna ask y'all right now, because I need this commitment. Can y'all two commit in front of your daughter to stop this chaotic co-parenting for her?
I will commit.
Yes.
Can you say to your daughter?
I will commit and do the best I can and to make you happy and to not lash out with anger and to also respect your mom, because I know that by not respecting her too and you feel her emotionally. So if I'm saying all this hurtful stuff, you're gonna vibe with mommy, because that's exactly where you're staying at. And I apologize for that too, because I shouldn't have to be saying names and calling mom this and that. And that's wrong.
I'm sorry.
And I will get way better with how I talk to you. And if something's a weird situation, I will rather just hold your hand and let's sit down and talk about it rather than accusing you of anything.
Great.
Because I never sat you down.
Thank you.
I never sat her down from that situation she brung up. I just lashed out.
Yeah.
And that
Good.
was wrong of me.
So now, can you two commit to go into that anger management?
I'll go.
I'll go.
You go?
I'll go.
Y'all gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You're especially gonna be all right, because what I'm gonna teach your parents is to put you first.
Right.
Because right now they've been putting their emotions first, and you need to come first.
Right.
And as you grow up, never allow anybody to put you second. You come first. And don't lash out, okay? When they learn anger management, they start learning these skills, ask them, say, can y'all teach me these skills too?
Right.
All right? Seriously. Because I already know you picked up these skills and you're about to be 18, and I don't want you to start doing this in your own life as well. Break the pattern now, okay? You have a lot of strength and vulnerability in you. You can break it, all right? But I'm glad